Lucia Hilongwa is an upcoming poultry farmer in northern Namibia. Based at Opunya village in Oshana region, Lucia farms with broiler chicken. She was inspired by a fellow poultry farmer in the same area who is farming with egg-laying chicken. In 2020, she kick-started her project. Since there was already a table egg producer, she opted for meat chicken, the broilers.
I was inspired by one of the farmer within Oshakati is who's of farming with a chicken, but differ brandy from my chicken that I'm farming. It was the Master Vashi Shikongo who's having a big project, and he has been in industry for many years. He's farming with layers chicken. So he was the one who was motivated me to come up with this project and taught me to increase the number of my chicks, because from the beginning I was just supplying my own chicks for my own consumption. So I took his idea very seriously and I come up with my broiler chicken in big number. Now I can able even to supply broiler chicken to different constituencies.
Lucia doesn't regret opting to farm with broilers. For her, broilers are easy to raise and are ready for slaughter just in 2 months, while local chicken take 6 months.
But they cannot even come up with this weight like broilers. So the way they like broilers, the meat is fine and it can only take a very short period of time to feed them so that can be ready to be sold.
Lucia's project is doing well, with satisfied customers preferring the taste and size of the meat.
It's going very well. I don't have a problem with my broiler chicken. People are coming to buy chicken, so I like the way they are supporting me. Everything is just fine when it came to management of my broiler.
The broilers chicken market here, it really benefited us because, like for me, I used to come buy chickens here so I can sell my kapana. Some of the teachers, even from nearby schools, also usually come here to buy chickens. And then you will see lots of people coming also. It really benefits us. This chicken is really good. Compared to Oshibambo chicken, you see even the weight is more than Oshibambo chicken. There's the meat, not like Oshibambo chicken.
Broiler chicken is a chicken that raised for meat production. So this kind of broilers is a very nice chicken because it only lays for within 2 months. So it really needs higher management, but only take 2 months in fully and it's ready for slaughter. So with broiler management, the way I manage them, it started from a day 1 old chicks. I will feed them with a broiler start for the first 2 weeks. Then that is the first stage. Then in the second stage, I feed them with a broiler grower for 1 month and 1 week. So in the final stage, I feed them with a broiler finisher. Then they are already to slaughter. That is how I manage them.
She markets her product through social media and word of mouth.
There's a market for broilers because people, they like broiler too much because they say that broiler is having enough meat when it came to others like bamboo chicken. So bamboo chicken can take a long period of time to feed them even, but they cannot even come up with this weight like broilers. So the way they like broilers, the meat is fine and it can only take a very short period of time to feed them so that can be ready to be sold. I don't have problem with the market. Customers are coming, as you can see them, and I'm always happy with my customer. I don't really experience problem with customers.
Lucia sources her day-old broiler chicks locally from Ondangwa Farmers Market, pre-vaccinated and uses natural organic remedies to combat disease.
When I get my chicks from Ondangwa farmers, they came in a box, and when they came, they already vaccinated. So on my side, I don't vaccinate. I use my own technique to prevent them from different diseases. I use garlic and ginger. I crush them. I add brown sugar and apple vinegar. I mix them all in water. So with that strategy, it's really helping me not to go to the farmers and buy expensive medicine. And as you can see them here, they are so fresh. They don't even have any kind of disease. They are just so nice and big. I always clean my place 4 times a week, and I make sure that this drink is cleaned each and every day. So everything is fine when it came to my blood, because the surrounding area of my chicken is clean. As you can see, it's very clean, and it's really helping when it came to manage them.
The ever-increasing cost of feed is a setback that needs urgent attention.
I buy my feed from Bodit in Oshakati, and it's too costly, but I manage it myself to make sure that I bought enough for my broiler. And the way I feed them twice in a day, in the morning and in the afternoon. So that is enough for the day. I don't mix with other type of food, because the food I give them, it's really helping them to grow. Just within 2 months, it's already big chicks. As you can see how big it is. I only feed this broiler twice in a day, in the morning and in the afternoon. And it really helped my broiler to grow very fast. Within 2 months, it's already a big chicken like this. The weight is too heavy.
For Lucia, her broiler meat cannot be compared to the imports of multinational supermarkets in Namibia.
The chicken that we buy in a shop compared to this one, the shop like ShopRite chicken, the meat is so soft. It's very soft, and it even takes few minutes just to be ready to eat when you cook. But when it came to this broiler, you can see it's even bigger than that one from ShopRite, and the meat itself, it's very hard and it's very tasty when it came to eat. And the good thing of this broiler, I don't vaccinate, When a chicken not vaccinated, it's having a very different taste than the one from the store. That's why most of customers that are already having experience with this broiler, they always come and they always order broiler from me. I can just give you a week, you can find this place already finished, empty.
Diva nyomwalia sasi ini mama frije ngayo aikala unene ajonjo ili flesh sasa kwa tuje mwenye mbolo betokati.
Since broiler farming requires hands-on knowledge, training and skills development should not be compromised.
I attend poultry training in Ongwediva, and I really gain enough experience and skill how I can manage broilers.
Although Lucia kickstarted her project with own resources, she also benefited from the government's poultry value chain and capacity building program.
When I started with this project, I just tried my best to save enough money, then I buy my own material without getting any assistance from nowhere. And when the Minister of Agriculture started to introducing the program called Poultry Value Chain Development, is the time that I was really apply to get some food of my broiler, but I pay also 50% of them. I was not just giving them for free. I pay 50% of that food, but it's not always. That program, it can only come once during budget, when the budget is finalized.
Without proper equipment, broiler meat processing is labor intensive. Currently, the processing is done manually and it's time consuming. Therefore, Lucia needs chicken meat processing equipment to meet the increasing demand. To ensure a return on investment, Lucia exercises strict financial discipline.
I have a strategy that I use to calculate my monthly net profit. What I do, I take all my incomes for that particular month, all my income amount plus my outstanding, because that is the money from my data and they will still come in my pocket, minus all my expenditure amount that I spend. Then when I do such a calculation, I get my net profit. So according to that profit, it will really tell me whether I did very well for that particular month or I make a loss. But normally I just make profit, although not that big. I make sure that I get profit. I don't make loss when it came to my business. This one is just a small garden. I just create it up after I come up with my chicken project to make a use of my chicken manure, to put it on my vegetable as you can see them, so that they can give my vegetable nutrients. With that nutrient from my chicken manure, it really helps my vegetable to grow fast. Then I can harvest my vegetable and sell them to the customers that are interested with the vegetable. Then the big one and this one.
Lucia's initial inspiration is growing stronger and she is determined to see herself reach her full potential with the necessary support.
I feel really happy and I feel excited because with this project, it keeps me busy. It even really eliminating my stress. Even if I was having stress and I came to my chicken place, I just forgot that I having something that really make me feel pain. So with this chicken industry, it's really very nice and it's really giving me encouragement to work very hard so that I can able to help my family, to help anyone who needs any assistance from me, and also to generate income in future.